Hey, how's it going, everybody? Thank you again for tuning in for another figure review. For the month of November, we're going to continue looking at my collection of video game characters. So let's just jump right into it. So for this week, we are going to be taking a look at Kratos from the God of War series. Now, this God of War is actually comes from the video game God of War 3 from the PlayStation 3. So let's just start right away for the review. This guy is just, this guy takes my breath away on how much sculpt work they actually put into this guy. He is just outstanding with paint work. And for his articulation, for his size. He's a 7-inch figure. He actually comes from the figure lineup from Neca. Neca has been doing a wonderful job sculpting these type of characters. They do video games. They do movie characters. Yeah, from what I know, NECA usually does movie characters and video game characters. Sometimes I don't think they actually do any superhero characters, but if they do, you can write it in the comments below and just prove me wrong. So anyway, yes, this is Kratos. So his backstory is just amazing on what happened to him. For those who do not know who Kratos was, I can give you a quick, slight backstory. What happened was he was tricked into murdering his family, and for his curse, he has to wear the ashes of his family. Yeah, pretty creepy, right? So all this white that you see on his skin, these are the ashes of from his wife and his child. So he has to wear that, and he has to seek vengeance and among the gods for betraying him into murdering his family. All right. Anyway, let's jump right into the figure. So his head can turn a full 360, and I'm gonna focus a little bit. His arms can go to right about there, which is pretty nice. So his arms can go about there. He has a full bent. Oh, not a full bent. He has a 90-degree bent. Okay, nothing to worry about. Yeah, he only has a 90-degree bent at the elbow. He has a slight swivel at the wrist. His wrist can turn, and he has a bicep swivel. He has a twist at the waist. He can do his ab crunch, which is okay. His head can't look all the way up. I wish his head can look all the way up, but it can't. His head can only look to right about there, and to right about, I don't know, it's kind of weird how they have his head, but yeah. This is all the articulation that you can get from him. For his knees, he's got a full bent at the knee. Look at that. That is just outstanding how they did that. He's got a bent at the ankle, and he can twist his foot. And that is about it. Oh, and he can also bend his toe, but if this like sandal wasn't in the way, I'm sure you could probably do it, but you really can't. Anyway, let's see. So his armor that he has on, it is fantastic. I love this effect of this blood on his armor. Freaking amazing how they did that. And it's not like it gives you a good full range of motion. So it's not hard. It's like a rubbery type of thing, which is really cool. Yeah. So yeah, this is Kratos, and he comes with a few cool accessories. So let's get to it. He comes with an interchangeable head. Look at that. Hang on, I'm going to focus a little bit. There we go. Okay, yes, he comes with an interchangeable head. This is like his angry face. And, yeah, it comes with a bald head. All you got to do is just yank his head. Oops, that sounded pretty loud. Just got to yank his head out and then just place this right on top. Whoops, my bad. And just got to just jam it in there. There we go. And now you got him being all angry looking. Pretty cool. Yeah. I mean, look at his sculpt work. I don't know if I can get him in there, but it's really cool. His teeth, the scars on him. Look at the scar that they put on his abdomen. He got this from God of War 2 when, I don't remember what happened, but I remember a sword being jammed right into his stomach, and yeah, I don't want to spoil anything else, but anyway, really, really cool figure. Okay, so he comes with his heads. Now weapons. Let's look at his weapons. He comes with the blades of Athena, like straight out from the video game. Love how much detail there is in this. You got the chains. It's got like the see-through effect, so you can put some light behind it and it looks like they're glowing. Really, really cool. You could put them on his hands, and they're a little hard to do, but I'm not going to do that right now. But yeah, his blades can go right on the back, like so. Yeah, and you can just have him like that. Awesome. He also comes with the, what are these called? The claws of Hades. Not Hades, the claws of, oh, I forgot what these are called. Anyway, these are from Hercules. So, yeah, I actually got the name wrong. I wrote the claws of Hades. No, these are not Hades. These actually come from Hercules. He beats him to a pulp, and he takes his weapons. But, yeah, these things are pretty heavy. Really nice detail on these. I mean, look at this. Like, so cool. Yeah, and they can go right onto his arm, like so. Wow, look at that. Right onto him. So for this, if you want to put it on this arm, you have to remove this piece, like so, and then this can go right into his arm, like that. Awesome. Look at this, like straight from the video game. Unbelievable how they did that. So cool. Yeah. Highly recommend to play the game. If you have not played God of War, you do not know video games. I can't wait for the new God of War to come out. They're supposed to come out possibly next year or so. But yeah, I think this is it for the review. I would have to give this guy a solid, probably a solid 8.5 for this figure. I mean, I only give it that because his articulations could have been slightly better. But it's a Neca figure, and Necas are kind of known to having some lame articulation. But other than that, this is an outstanding figure to display on any shelf or video game case or anywhere that you wish, and bring some great memories of God of War. Awesome. Great figure. Okay, I think that is it for the review. If you have any questions regarding this Ultimate Kratos figure, please write a comment in the box below. And if you don't, just, please hit the like button, and I would really appreciate that. Okay. Give you one last look around Kratos. Wow, he's so bright on the camera. I should have dimmed the light, but it is what it is. Yeah. Cool figure. Okay. I hope everyone has a great week. Tune in next week for your next video game figure review character. We'll see who it's going to be. Thanks again, and stay warm out there. It's getting cold. Okay? Peace out.